All right, should be streaming. That's upcoming. It should be going now. Oh. Hold on, let me just actually go to my YouTube channel here. Live. There we are. All right, should be streaming. That's upcoming. It should be going now. Oh. All right, so my microphone is through my actual mic now instead of this microphone. So this should be sounds a lot better than last time. That's upcoming. It should be going now. Oh. All right, so my microphone is through my actual mic now instead of this microphone. So this should be sounds a lot better than last time. Oh no! Okay, this needs to stop.
Upcoming.
Oh shit! All right. So last time I was streaming, I thought to myself, maybe I should implement Go by myself, and then I thought to myself, I know I have a very finite amount of time on this earth, and I need to get this done by Monday, my assignment, my Go submission, and then there's a database assignment that I need to also get done by Monday, and then there is a Go programming midterm on the Wednesday, and then the Friday after that, I have to submit my, what is it called again? No, it's the Saturday after that. My primary source essay for history, which I've not done the research for yet. So, time is of the essence. I want to do well on all three of those things. So let's not spend time fucking around with shit I don't need to fuck around with. So... algorithms and data structures. Yeah, he 100% got that ass backwards because he's French. Oh, yo, binary tree, inserting a binary tree, a generic queue, a heap. Magnifique. All right, let's implement what the fuck? All right, implement this shit. Container heap, package main. What would I even name this? This is just shit for an int heap. A min heap of ints. So it's a min heap. Okay. Okay, we'll go with int heap. Works for me. I have int tree here, but we've got a heap already. I'm going to rename this then. Where's the rename? No. Rename. There we go. F2. Oh, int heap. Heap.go. We're going to shadow around. Package. Container heap. FTM or FMT. I always get that fucked up. Package. No, that's the import keyword I want to use. Christ. Import. Beauty. Int heap is a min heap events type. Int heap int. That is an array implementation, not a tree implementation. You cannot see this. The animals are being schmucks. The cat is trying to nap on the chair, and the dog is an ever-persistent force who constantly wants to play with the cat. The cat does not want to be played with. No. You little schmuck. Yeah. Alright. So, last time I was getting my panties in a knot because I wanted to implement it in a node form instead of an array implementation. And here the prof is doing an array implementation, which was what? What? You silly boy. Here the prof is doing. He's trying to put his toy in between my chair and my hip so that I will throw it and play with him. But I'm busy, Moose. I'm busy. No. No biting. You little schmuck. You silly. Alright. So he's using an int implementation. That's very nice. That makes shit way fucking easier, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that I didn't try and waste my fucking time doing this, and that I just decided to copy what he's done. Int heap. Length int. Return length of h. Type int. That should work. Why is that not working? Expect it. Oh, there we go. Oh, funk. What is this? Less. Okay. H int heap. Swap. Oh no, I still need to do less before I do swap. Less I j n. Oh my god. Return h I is less than h. What the actual fuck am I writing? H I is less than h. J. That should work. Invalid operation operator not defined on a slice. It's an array. You fucking muppet. Alright, there we go. This still does not work. Too many return values. It's a Boolean expression. Oh. That's why I'm not defining a return type. Why can I not type? Func h int heap. Swap. You know, I probably could have implemented this. If only I decided to go with an array implementation. This would have been not so bad. Hj is equal to... wow, swapping in Go is so easy. That's so nice. Oh my god. Oh, chef's kiss. Funk. Should I make a pot of coffee? It's only 5:15. Any. What do you mean any? What is happening here? Append ch x dot and then I guess convert it to int looks like. What's this? We're pushing x to it. What does this do? Var any. So is basically if it has an attribute that's an int, you put that in? What's happening there exactly? Any dot what's this? Signed int. Var x any. An int. The object is an int. Somehow. Interesting. Okay. Func h int heap pop. That's right, I need an any. Old, and we'll make that is equal to h. So what's happening here? N is equal to the length of old. What are we doing here? We're popping. Oh, I'm running over your bone. Okay. Have your bone. Have your bone. Here you go, silly boy. Pop. Alright, see what happens in a pop. Just... Oh, that's what is happening here. Okay. So we have a reference to the old int heap. And what's n? Is that supposed to be new? No, it's just n. That's the number of the arrays. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Think that makes sense now. Old n minus 1 is equal to old n minus 1. Return x. So what's happening here is we assign a variable old to the pointer to the int heap that's being passed, so we're getting the direct values. We're not getting a copy of it. We then say n to keep track of the length of it. We then create a new variable, and that's just going to be... It's going to be an int, isn't it? Yeah, it's an int. It's just going to be 1 less than the size of old. Yeah. Oh, shit. No, not 1 less. It's going to be the last element of old. Not the first? No, that would make sense, because it's way easier to pluck off the end of an int as opposed to boogie. Plucking off the plucking off the end of an int as opposed to plucking off the front of it and moving all the values over. And then the new, yeah, so for the old value, we're going to adjust it, and we're only going to include everything up to the start to that old value, and then that old value gets returned. That works for me. Excellent. Now we have heap sort. KO. Func heap sort. Values int array. It's going to return an int array. H is going to be a reference to our int heap. It looks like it. Alright, I'll work with it. Heap.init. Init establishes a heap, the heap invariance required by the other routines in this package. Init is idempotent with respect to the heap invariance. It may be called whenever the heap's variance may have been invalidated. Complexity is O(n), where n is equal to the length of your array. Well, that definition did not help in the slightest, but we'll roll with it. Push all values into the heap. I still don't understand that for loop methodology. Range values. Heap.push. No. That's from the heap interface. We did not make that one. I don't like that. We're doing all this shit with the heap thing that I don't know what we're doing exactly. I'm missing something here. Missing thing before new line argument. I'm a fucking moron. Okie dokie. Heap dot push. HV range values. There we go. V is equal to range values. Put all values in here. Where the hell is values? Undefined values. Heap is that. Heap and knit. Range over values. What values? Heap. Where the fuck is... Where's values? Heaps over values. Okay, there. Maybe if you learn how to type, David, you wouldn't be having such a hard time. Pop them out in sorted order. Sorted mess is equal to make. We are looking for an int o. Oh, we are making a slice at the moment. Length of value. I really wish I could type. That would be so nice. I spent so much time in what grade was it? I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like grade 2 or something like that. Actually learning how to type properly, you know. ASDF, JKL, colon, and I don't know why, but it's not working today. Like, I was on a ball typing when I was doing my notes today, but someone is slapping my fingers around while I'm trying to write here, and I can't get anything right. Maybe it's just I'm not used to Go. Maybe that's it. Pend sorted heap dot pop itch dot int, convert that shit to int. I'm guessing that's what that does. I don't know. That's new shit that the prof has not introduced to us yet. Return sorted. Oh god, no. There we go. So what's happening here exactly? In heap. Yeah, I got all this shit. It's type defined. We're getting some sort of reference to an int heap, and it's doing this, I guess, to being any kind of int heap. Values. Heap and then so we're going to initialize this as a heap structure. We're then going to push all the values from here into our heap. Sorted is then going to be a thingamabob. And for h dot length is greater than 0. Okay. Qu'est-ce the fuck? Why don't we just have a heap that remains sorted? Oh, because that is going to be our sorted thing. Ah! Okay. I don't trust this. This makes me suspicious. Parallel quicksort. Don't need parallel quicksort, I don't think. Now we gotta get back to the... So I've already been streaming for goddamn 20 minutes. Qu'est-ce que le fuck? It does not feel like that. I feel like I've been rambling like a silly Billy for quite a while. Project. Oh yes, Presto, what's up? What? Oh, you're a silly cat. Oh, let me give you a pet. You know, I want to pet you on your head, you little shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, here's a good kitty. Oh! Oh. Project description. Part 2. Regular single-threaded version, not similar to the concurrent one in which all the Go statements have been removed. The concurrent strategy. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of FTM here just because that's pissing me off. That being red. Okay, that's where all the heap code is gonna stay. So chill the fuck out. The concurrent strategy here is simple. The calls to offer function must be done concurrently. That is using Go routines. However, these multiple concurrent calls to the offer function will necessitate to protect some of the data structures with mutex in order to avoid simultaneous competitive modifications. It is important to note that all the calls to offer should be done as Go routines, including the ones inside the evaluate function. Not all the calls to offer should be done as a Go routine. Go offer. We provide you with a Go program that reads the CSV files and produces 2 maps, one for residents and one for the programs. These maps use the IDs as keys. Know that the maps contain pointers to the residents or program instances. This is more convenient when you have to modify the values of some of the fields of the contained types. Remember that map access returns a copy of the corresponding instance. We suggest you to use the following type definitions. A resident data type with this shit. Program data type with this shit. This is a good idea to send these maps to the offer and evaluate functions together with the Oh, I can't read. My head hurts. Okay, so I guess we'll just start with the main thing. That's the hello world. I will delete that. Goodbye. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, 8% of your final mark. I hope I don't do a shit job. We're looking for McFitty. What? Are you making a scratching post out of... No. You do not make a scratching post out of her chair, you little schmuck. Oh, you little shite. What? No. Shite. It is about time that I feed him. He can wait. I will feed everyone at 6 o'clock. Am I streaming? Where the hell is my chat? Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Look at this. Yeah, let's be drink water bottle. Where is the chat? Virtual mode. I will just have to live without it. New file. Should I call it McVitie Wilson? I don't know. We'll just do main.go for now, where we'll have our main method. We'll just roll with that. No, we're not doing course project. We're doing main. Thank you very much. Resident data type. I'm just going to do mostly typing for now because my brain hurts and doesn't want to think right now. Yeah. Dent ID int first. Oh, come on. The typing is so I know or have a sort idea what I'm doing. Unmatched program. No. Program. String. No. Quit that. Resident rank order. Rank order list will be for unmatched residents. No, I don't want that. I want to actually just be rid of that. I can close this now and make that a lot easier to read. Program data type. Blah blah. Program struct. Program ID string. Name string. And position string. Role. Alt. Selected residents. To add a data structure. Oh, Jesus. You're making me do that? Num of positions available. Quota. Program rank order list. To do. I guess to add works better. A data structure of our choice for the selected residence ID. Did resident IDs. Prof heavily implied use of min heap. Anything else? Possibly other arguments. I fucking love to see it. It is a good idea to send these maps to offer and evaluate functions together with the current resident ID programs. The functions would therefore have the following signatures: func offer RID int, which is resident ID. So typing would be nice. Just say res ID then. Make your code readable. Resident ID, residence map, int. What? What? What is map again? Map? I'm the map. What did he mention about maps earlier? We provide you with a Go program that reads the CSV files and produces two maps, one for the residents and one for the programs. These maps use the IDs as keys. Okay. I don't know how a map works in Go. Offer. I should probably spell that properly, dummy. Dummy Dumbo head. Why does it do that? Why does Go not let me... Ugh. Because then the data, like the type return, if it's a function, has to fit in there, and it's just ugly. coding's not just about functionality. It's if I can write stuff that looks pretty, okay? Oh, shite. That needs to be... prog ID string, or is it? Yeah, it is string. Yeah, presto, it's up. Instance map and resident program map string program. Other possible arguments. Coolio, residence ID. The end of the algorithm. Each resident is associated to the program identified by the match program field. And the programs have a list of accepted residents as represented by the field selected residents. The exact type of this is left up to you. A heap using the rank order. Each resident is associated to the program identified by the matched program field. What? Okay. List of accepted residents as represented by the field selected residents. That makes sense. The exact type of list is left to you. A heap using the rank order as the key and the ID as the value would certainly constitute a good choice. I was right. We're gonna go, what the fuck is the name of our int heap? Is it just called int heap? It is called int heap. We're gonna use an int heap. Oh, did I already use an int heap? I called int here, but it's not supposed to be int. It's supposed to be dummy Dumbo head. It's my brain ain't working right now. It's bad. All right. The cat is singing the song of his people. Must contain a text file containing the output using the form, and then we should have this solution. Important to better demonstrate the benefit of using the concurrency, we ask you to also use the residence large and programs large CSV files. In fact, the difference in execution time will probably not only be significant for these long files. Okay, execution time does not include the time it takes to read the input file or display the solution. Never write to the console when you measure execution time. Oh, okay. The main code should therefore look as follows. Do I want the main code at the top? Yeah, let's put the main code at the bottom. That's more typical. Func main. Starts. Do I need to include time? Time.now. Chrono. I have not included time. I will need to do that. I have included nothing at the moment. Okay, include. Include is spelled with an E. The dog is having a shit fit. Time. That. Spec declaration found include. What do you mean import? Ah, this is not C++. Okay. Chrono. Var weight group sync dot weight group beauty. Try to match each resident. for ID this thing for whatever reason. Range residence. I should honestly just see a few tutorials just to cover up the shit that I haven't done yet. Oh my god, I've been covering up half the code I've been writing with my fucking face. Ah! Maybe that's a little bit better. Just make me a little smaller. Like, this is what it's comfortable for me to write on, so maybe I should move myself to the other side here. Maybe I should just dance around the screen. Can I get it to 80 pixels on this side? Yeah, peachy. Now I need 80 pixels down here, and I need 80 pixels here. Sweet, I'm 80 pixels from the bias on there. Okay, we're in this corner now, so you can actually see me programming, which is a bit more important. Alternatively, no. Oh, fuck me. Okay, no, I want it up there. I could place myself in the corner up here, which seems to be the least useful. Or over here. I could do top right. That's not terrible. 80, 70, 80? 80, come on. 80 pixels, 80 pixels. I don't know if there's a way to manually adjust the numbers here, so I'm just eyeballing it. 80? Fuck. All right, 80. Oh, okay. 80. It's 8. Fuck it. It's between 79 pixels and 81 pixels. No. No. Fuck it. It's going to be 79 pixels. Fuck it. That's going to piss me off to no fucking end. I still have not defined a resident thing here, so we'll just leave that as an error. Ooh, some shit. Go offer. Fill this. I gotta do this. Search stuff. Boom. Shakalaka. Fill in signature. Some more shit. Hi presto. I love that you feel the need to put your tail in the camera. Oh, hey kitty, where are you going? What you doing, you stinky kitty? You rotten kitty, you. Yeah. Stinking cat. Tired. After that, we're gonna call wait group.wait. You're all gonna do your shite. Oh my Christ, wait. There we go. And then we're gonna do end is gonna be equal to time.now, not November. Christ almighty. No. Why is there a semicolon? What? Since when did I need semicolons in this language? What the fuck? No, I reject that. Print solution. Printf. Why do I not have MFT? Son of a bitch. All right. Now autocomplete, please work. Thank you. And what the okay, no, that's for characters. I need, there we go. And execution time. I got this shit. It's gonna be n.subtract start. Magnifique. I'm so good at writing code. Alright, so you should have provided code for reading the shit. Submission go. That's not where it is, apparently. Okay. Residence programs. Sweet. Lots of XLs. Residence large, residence smalls. Love it. Downloads. Extract all. Yes, we'll extract all these files. I appreciate it. Yes, this is a CSV file. Okay, alright. Goody goody, like it. Like that. Does he include the code here? He does not. Oh, where's the code? Where's the code? Oh, why am I so tired all the time? Examples. Go. Alright, let's close all the shit. Paradigms, project. I would guess it would be in projects. We got project description. Doesn't look like there's any code there. Just downloaded that. Part 1 description. Where was the code for this one? Nope. Dog and cat are at it. Assignments. March 25th. Oh, okay. Paradigms. Introduction. We did that. Paradigms. Java. Concurrent programming paradigm. Imperative. Concurrent. Pipeline framework. That's actually example on channels. Checkpoint. February 4th. What's checkpoint? What's all this shit? Pipeline for keys. Fan out. Are these all just bits of code? Okay, so that's probably not a bad thing to download and look at, but like, I'd like to look at it here. Yeah. Random numbers, repeat func, take n, audify, div free, all this good shit, filter. We got our main somewhere down here. There's our main. Yeah, so we read all the values coming in from fan out. Pipeline for keys, fan out, fan in, go. Coolio. Modules, what's this one? You can edit this code. Click here and start typing. I'm clicking. I'm typing. Got our filter, we got our repeat func. Do you have take n here as well, or no? We got random numbers. For yeah, that's just the standard way of doing that. Why is there so many gaps? That makes no sense to me. All right, so stop channel wait group. We add 5 to the wait group. This atrocity against my eyeballs. No, it's not so bad. Yeah, so there's the function pipeline and then take in, which I think takes in the function pipeline. C3, there it is, right there, beauty. And then we read in from CP. Like, this is the thing that pisses me off. So he taught us how to do concurrent programming, and it's basically you feed from one channel to the next, and then it's channels that do the synchronization. But then for the assignment, he's like, okay, instead of feeding to an output channel, which you read in your main function, you're going to output it to... no, that wouldn't have worked either. Yeah, you're going to output it to a data type. You're going to output it to this thingamabob. A queue. Was it a queue? I don't know. And, oh, my head does not like working. Yeah, you're gonna send it to a queue. And so it's like I had to ask myself, okay, well, I don't have the channel now to stop it in the main method. It just goes to close down shit. But I can't send wait groups to it because it's already using wait groups to signify when it's done. And it just made me sad. Hi, Presto. Yes, we'll make dinner soon. I am also getting hungry. Take in function pipeline, all this good shit. Oh, there's more stuff down here. It's just the funk main is in the middle for no good reason. Okay. No, don't worry about it. Functional, he spells it the French way. I make fun of the prof for being French, but he's actually a lot of fun. He's a great guy. Yeah. Where's the code? Where's the code for reading the input-output shit? Because you never taught us input-output. There was a starting file. Where are these files? Gale Shapley resident program. Where were those? Project. I really hate the new Bright Space navigation scheme. It sucks big monkey dick. Residents and programs. I just downloaded that. Java, we submitted that. We're good. Oh, that's where it is. It's in the submission thing. Is this one here? There it is! Fucking alright. Download that shit. Nice. Nice. Program structure. Oh, it's already got this shit. Oh, I didn't need to put it in the residence and stuff. Oh, god damn it. Read program. Mint. Oh, it's already got the fucking main as well. Alright. Drop this into my fucking download, duplicate tab, read program, Linux, Ubuntu, Neve Brunner, Université, programming paradigms, course project. Yeah, just throw this shit in here. And then refresh and kill the zone identifier because Microsoft constantly feels the need to include useless shit that just makes my life more difficult. I don't really like to dance, but I'll do a couple moves for you. I could probably delete most of the thing here. It's just, yeah, there's nothing new here. I will just delete go. Yeah, delete. Fuck off. And then we got this shit. We're all peachy cream, buddy. Look, he's even on all the shit of like reading shit in. I appreciate that. I've gone almost a straight hour now of work, and my brain is pretty fried at the moment, so I think I might take a break. The girlfriend should be home for dinner, and so I should probably get off and start doing that. Thank you if you watched the stream, though you probably didn't. I don't know what my view count is right now, but I'm gonna assume it's a big fat fucking 0, but I think I'll do more of this. This has been productive.